Here it is, my peanut butter chocolate cups made with coconut yogurt, banana, vegan protein powder, and of course, dark chocolate. Hi, I'm Christina Monty Fisher. I'm just wondering, what is your favorite dessert? I'll tell you what mine is, anything with chocolate and peanut butter, okay? I'd love to hear from you though. Write it in the comments, tell me what your favorite dessert ingredient is. I want to know. Today, I'm gonna show you how I make my peanut butter chocolate cups. They're vegan, they're high in protein, they're healthy, and they are oh so good. So you're gonna wanna check this out. Okay, so for my peanut butter chocolate cups, high in protein by the way, here are the ingredients. I have vegan yogurt. This is a coconut yogurt. I've got vegan vanilla protein powder, some coconut oil, chocolate chips, peanut butter. You want it to be kind of runny, that helps. 1 banana, and then I'm gonna garnish with a little bit of peanuts and my beautiful, flaky, amazing sea salt. Okay, so let's get started. You wanna get a nice bowl. Go ahead and put your yogurt in there. Again, this is vegan yogurt. I did a coconut yogurt here. If you're not vegan and you wanna use regular yogurt, that's okay. Then I'm going to do the peanut butter. This is runny peanut butter. We're gonna get that in there. Ooh, it's oh so good. I love making this dessert because it's literally, you just drop it in a bowl, mix it up, pop it in your freezer. Okay, so there's the peanut butter. Oh my goodness, yummy. Let me just give this a nice mix. Then I'm adding the protein powder because I'm increasing the protein because although I love coconut yogurt, it's not a super high protein thing. Okay, so you're just gonna mix it. It's so simple. And then we're gonna drop it into my little ice cube mold. That is looking good and yummy. Now you could just do this and put it in the ice cube mold. I'm gonna add banana. Let's say you go, oh, I wanna add something else. Add whatever fruit that you love. By the way, if you have peanut allergy, you can do this with sunflower seed butter, cashew butter, almond butter. You can change it up. Okay, so your next step is we're gonna go ahead and put it into my little ice cube mold. I feel like this is kind of a big spoon. Look at this. If you have a little spoon for like cocktail or you know, when you do a charcuterie board, get that. That might give you a better serving size. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna drop it in 3/4 of the way full. Tap it in, people, tap it in. Somebody's curious, hey, don't put your mouth on it. No, no, no. Do you see what I go through? Do you see what I go through? I love you, buddy. I find using a little spoon helps me. Depends on the size of your ice cube mold or whatever mold you buy. I think you can buy them online. They're either ice cube molds or soap molds or candy molds. They all work. One thing I love to do though is because these silicone molds are so like they move around a lot, I put a baking tray underneath. So there it is. It's looking good. Here we are, okay? Next step is we're gonna add the banana and then it's going in the freezer. Here we go. Okay, the next step is once you get all of the filling in your mold here, just tap it down. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna we're gonna slice this and we're gonna try to keep them circular, so don't go on the angle with the banana too much. Keep them nice and circular because you've got to think about they've got to get on that mold, which by the way, well, we can start doing that in a second. I'm just so excited to make this. In about 2 or 3 hours, I'm going to have my peanut butter chocolate chip. We're going to dip it in dark chocolate once it's frozen. It's going to be amazing. So now we are ready to pop them on the top here. So we're gonna do that really quick. Just make sure it fits in there. And then I'm just gonna push it down a little bit until it makes it even and flat. Once I'm done with this, I pop it into the freezer. Okay, so we're just putting in the banana. The important thing is just to make sure it's flush. Didn't even use all the banana, so we can just eat the banana, all right? Potassium, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's pop this in the freezer and then we will leave it there for 2 hours. Okay, so my peanut butter chocolate cups have been in the freezer for about 3 hours. They look amazing. What you're gonna do next is take your chocolate and your coconut oil. Just gonna kind of put them together. And I'm going to pop it in the microwave for 30-second intervals until this gets nice and melted in a really nice consistency. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave, 30-second intervals, as long as you need until it melts, probably 2 or 3 and you're good. I've melted the chocolate. I had to do 3 intervals of 30 seconds. So now I've got these out of the freezer. I'm just going to pop them out. This is why I like the silicone mold. I'm just gonna turn it over and pop them out. Okay, so we're ready to do this. So I'm just gonna put it here in a spoon, dip it in, twirl it around a bit, get the chocolate on there. I find using a slotted spoon is much easier. So there we go. I'm just gonna set it on a piece of parchment paper and let it, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna pop them back in the freezer and just leave them in there. But you can probably keep them in your fridge for a little while, not too long, because remember, it's yogurt, protein powder, peanut butter. Kind of a fun little treat to have if you're having a get together. And then before it gets too hard, you want to sprinkle like a little bit of sea salt on it, or if you want to do peanuts. I hear my husband, honey, do you want to come in here and try one out or give us your thoughts? Let me know what the preferred topping is. Is it sea salt or is it crushed peanuts? This is how we roll in the Avanti Fisher family kitchen. I think they need to like harden up in the freezer a little bit, but that's okay. We can eat them.
So good.
Is it?
So good.
Yay! Well, it's high in protein. I had extra, so I just put it on a piece of parchment paper, threw it in the freezer, and now I'm just covering it up with the extra chocolate. Don't waste, right? So just take your ending little bits and pieces and make it into something yummy. So you get about, well, you get 15 small little cute cups, and then you have a little bit left for some odd shapes if that's what you have. Here it is, my peanut butter chocolate cups made with vegan yogurt, peanut butter, banana, and dark chocolate. You're gonna love it. Oh my gosh, look at that. All of that yummy peanut butter. There's protein powder in here, coconut yogurt. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And the dark chocolate, are you kidding me? It's just the perfect touch. If you like peanut butter, you like chocolate, and you wanna boost your protein intake and have a little sea salt twist, you've come to the right place. It's my peanut butter chocolate cups. So delicious, so healthy. They're vegan, high in protein, high in flavor. You're gonna love it.